Today I want to take you on a walking tour of the house that I'm building, show you the network drops that I've roughed in, and talk about some of the thought process that went behind what I did. So I just wanted to go over the thought process with you before we get to the actual walkthrough. Now, I wanted to put network drops everywhere. I wanted to keep it simple though, yet functional, and keep the wife happy at the same time. The house is going to be set up for streaming. We're going to have whole house Wi-Fi. We're going to have an over-the-air tuner, a Tableau DVR. We're going to have an antenna in the attic. I did pre-wire the house for a 4x4 matrix video distribution system. If in the future I ever want to go that route, it's in place. I have front and rear surveillance, front and rear exterior surveillance. Now in the rear, I hardwired for 2 Reolink bullet cams. In the front, we have a courtyard driveway set up, so we're just going to use a Ring doorbell. That's going to work fine. And remember, keep the wife happy. She's comfortable with that Ring user interface. As far as the front and rear outdoor speakers, that also came into play. We have a Bose whole house wireless music system, but I wanted outdoor music in the front and the rear of the house. And we're going to integrate those hardwired speakers with the Bose SA5 amplifiers, and it makes it part of the whole house sound touch system. So that was my thought process. Again, simple. I didn't want it to be like over the top, but still we ended up with 31 or 32 Cat 6 drops, as well as 4 speaker wire drops and an antenna drop in the attic. So anyway, enough said. Now you have an idea of what went through my mind as I went into the planning process while we were building this house. And now let's go ahead and look at the walkthrough tour of the rough-in stage. So if you've been following my live streams, you'll notice the house has come a long way since the last live stream. It's all bricked, it's been sheetrocked, the windows are in, and I checked it yesterday and the front door is in as well. Now up in the porch area, we did run cabling for outdoor speakers, and you can see it here. We just tacked it up so that we can access it later easily. We're just going to put in ceiling speakers. I ordered the Polk Audio RC80i. They're indoor-outdoor speakers, and they're good for humid places, so they'll be just fine. Making our way into the house, I put 6 drops behind the main TV area, which you'll see here. I'd rather do that than use a switch. I also put in a chase for other types of low voltage cabling, such as HDMI cables, and you can see it there. As we go into the office, we put 2 Cat 6 drops in the corner here, because we're going to put a desk in this area. And then the main floor access point is located right here. Let's make our way now into the master bedroom. In this box here, we have 2 Cat 6 and a coax. And then we also ran another line for an access point. Now you'll see when the video zooms in that the drywallers nicked that cable pretty badly. But I always run extra, leave it looped in the ceiling so I could just pull it down and cut away the damaged spot. So if you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps get the video out in front of more viewers. Now, back to the video. Let's make our way out into the Lanai area. You can see here we have 2 Cat 6 and a coax. Now these boxes will be recessed into the brick. Outdoors, I did put a cable here for 1 Reolink camera, and I added some extra wood for mounting purposes. Here's 1 speaker cable for outdoor music. The other one is on the other side. You can see it looped up right there. And I'm going to order the Polk Atrium 5 outdoor speakers. I had them in my other house and they work wonderfully. And then here's another cable and another framing for the second Reolink bullet cam. As we enter into the guest bedroom, again, we have 2 Cat 6 and a coax in that box there. Making our way into the garage. Over near the electrical panel to the left, I have 2 Cat 6 cables. I could use that either for another access point if needed, or even an energy monitoring system if I decide to go that route down the road. Let's make our way up into the bonus room. Now this is going to be my studio, and I have 4 Cat 6 right there. I'm going to put a work area table here. Up near where the main studio gear will be located are another 4 Cat 6 drops. And on this side, I think it's going to be a seating area. I have 2 Cat 6 drops here. And then we have another drop here in the ceiling for the second floor access point. The rack is going to be right to the right side of that structured wiring cabinet. You can see I inlaid 3/4 inch plywood behind the sheetrock. As you can see, I have all the cabling hung temporarily. Once I hang the rack in the closet area, we'll just bring them through. So I hope you liked that little walkthrough tour. I can't wait to move in and get the network up and running. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to check out some of the other videos that I have listed here up above. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. And I want to thank you for using my Amazon affiliate links. I know they don't change your price, but they do help out the channel. My name is Tony with Quick Tech Solutions. As always, please stay safe. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. And as always, I'd like to thank our Patreon supporters. And if you would like to help support the channel, there's links to the Patreon page and PayPal down in the video description.